what would be your law? Do you remember Millican on this podcast on like episode 6 or something? She said Millican's law, and she explained what Millican's law was. And I thought I should start asking more people what their law is.
What was her law?
Her law was no matter how badly the gig went, you can't feel bad after 11 a.m. Yeah. But no matter how well it went, you can't feel good. Like, you can't swagger around.
About this, after the last night in Brighton, Sam Campbell and Joe Wilkinson came to see the show, and they came backstage. And I was like, oh man. And one of them mentioned, but they didn't even mention it as Millican's law. They mentioned it as this thing. So it's like a thing now in the comedy zeitgeist. Is, well, people say it's like past 11 o'clock, you shouldn't feel whatever. I was like, fuck, my emotions don't have a fucking cut off with the time. Well done, Millican, if she's doing that. But like, I couldn't do that. Well, I mean, at the minute, my law is literally just don't tell them you think it's going shit. I mean, that's like, and it's something that some comics have just naturally been able to do since they were open spots, and some comics have never been able to do. And there were comics who have been going way longer than me, way more successful than me, who haven't learned to not do it yet. And I look at them and that makes me scared that I don't want it to be that. And I saw some newer comedians doing it at a gig when I was in the audience, and I remember thinking, I want to tell them stop doing that, but I haven't learned to stop doing it yet, so I can't tell them that. But this feels fucking shit in the audience. Like, I was
to be told that it's going badly, to be told that they're a bad audience.
You're sitting there going,
because the individuals aren't thinking we're an audience.
Yeah,
they're just thinking I'm me.
You're just watching something, and actually, a lot of the time as an audience member, you're not really clocking everything out. You're just like, I like this, or I like that one, didn't like that one, whatever. This is nice, and whatever. And then when the person starts going like, really, you don't like that? I was like, also, like, I've never seen a comic do that and kind of go and not have the answer for them. I'm sure every time I've said to audiences what the fuck is going on, I bet they know exactly what's going on, and they could have told me, but it would be too harsh.
Yeah.
Go, I'll tell you what's going on. You mumbled that fucking setup, and we didn't know what you said. So that's what went on. And also what went on is that word you used just there is way too fucking harsh. So I didn't laugh at the punchline because you were too mean. And it's like,
maybe Acaster's law should be, if you ask them what's wrong with them, you should only ask them what's wrong with them if you're prepared for them to tell you.
yeah, you're prepared for it. Yeah.